So in yesterday concept, we discussed on this area. So how the client gives the business, how developers can involve, then how DevOps team can deploy, then who can access the application, just very high level. Okay. So in today class, I will add few things on top of this. Okay. So I'm going to discuss a little advanced. This concept only I'm going to add a more, more entries here. The more entries related to tools and services and all. Okay. So here, my today focus is, as I said in real time, we have to be focused in any IT company, any IT project. So client, developers, deployment team, and users. This is mainly run any application in between us. Okay. Developers focus always develop the, I'll give the time to ask a queries. So I'll explain till 10 p.m. So last half an hour completely I'll take a questions only. Okay, online team or offline team. So be ready with your query. So definitely I'll give the time. Even you can call me even after 12 also, 12:30 around. Yesterday I spoke to 9 members. So you can call me if you're having any challenges. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, yesterday I have explained. Just okay. So now we have to focus. The things are, if I take any project, okay, if I take any application, where exactly developers will work and when exactly deployment team will come, what are their activities, what are their roles in the project, cloud engineers or DevOps engineers or combinations, how they will work in the real time, I'll explain. Okay. If you get a job in real time, what exactly will do in the organization as a DevOps engineer, as a cloud engineer. Okay. So please focus for 45 minutes continuously. I'll explain. So yeah, again, same like yesterday, I'm explaining the things. I'm taking now. I'm not checking messages, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I mean, not yesterday, I'm talking about previously. Okay. Okay. I have explained the slide. Maybe I saved. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Screen. Muhammad పడతారేంటండి అడగకుండా. Okay. So the combination of this concept, I'm going to explain now this concept yesterday, what I have discussed, and this concept. Okay. Both we can add into the one slide. So understand, if you are a cloud engineer, for example, what exactly cloud engineer will do? As a fresher, am I able to do or not? As a career gap, this role is fine. This role is fit or not for me? As a DevOps engineer, so what kind of areas we need to focus? What exactly may day? How the day will start? Everything we can focus. Okay. Hmm. So same, I'm going to explain same process again, but little different. Here we are going to add a more things now. Okay. So first, any project, one client is there. So we are developing a project for client only. Client means they can ask any requirement. So for example, Amazon client ask Amazon development. Okay. So let's take a client. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a for example, I'm taking a HDFC website. Okay. So HDFC application process development process, my HDFC client is looking. In that case, as per the HDFC requirement, so here this HDFC team client means who gives the requirements and business. Okay. Okay. Now here, so they're looking for a vendor to develop the project. So finally, any company, I'm taking a sample company just for, I'm taking here. TCS company agreed to develop the project. Okay. Okay. TCS company, so agreed and okay. So MOU is done, mutual understanding between these two, client and my TCS company. So they are okay to develop a project. In this case here, basically we have a two teams. So we have to focus, the main team is planning team and a design team. So planning team here, they will prepare a complete roadmap for the project. Okay, client exactly looking this requirement. So we have to deliver this project. This is the deadline of that year. So they're looking exactly the project has to deploy an AWS cloud. So they need a HDFC application. They needed these many options. So what and all they are explaining the things. So in that case, planning team and design team here prepare a proper roadmap for this project. Okay. Okay. So prepare a proper roadmap. Okay. Many teams are there, but high level I'm talking about. So here, okay, for this project, HDFC application project. So here, my planning team, design team, they will prepare one roadmap. So now how many engineers are required? What is the budget? So how many days will require to complete a project? So everything they will prepare. Complete roadmap means including budget, including timeline, including resources and all. So they will inform to IT, I mean, the respective company HR team. So we need to deploy these many resources. So first they will allocate a one manager. So the manager decide how many members are there. Just so finally they decided to deploy a four resources, for example. So the first important resources are DevOps and development resources. So let's take a developer. So my developer, so I'm taking a 2, 3 developers. Yeah. So these two developers work closely to what exactly client is looking. So their business thoughts, client business thoughts, they can apply on the code level. Understand? So they need, for example, see, whoever access HDFC, the front end dashboard is looks like that. So they can access the data, the transaction from the last 20 years. Some they are giving us some options. I need like that only. So whoever access HDFC website, first it will be reflect all HDFC products and all. Like that they are explain. They're saying. So as client requirement, developers are applied the requirement on the coding level, right or not? Whatever client is looking, there applies into coding level. Okay. So these two developers are working closely to achieve the client goals. Clear now? Okay. No project will complete in single day. Understand? That means what? It's a continuous development process. Today my development is, tomorrow my development is. So they can prepare a code, they can develop a code, bits and pieces and combine it later as an actual code. Okay. Today maybe login page or cart page, so transactions page. Like that they are developing every day. Clear na? Okay. Now the thing is, once development has started, so today I have developed some code, right? So we are not supposed to keep this code into local. Clear? I will tell you why. So If you keep your code into local laptop, others cannot access, right? First. Second, developer, that both developers can work together to achieve a good product, right or not? So he can say, I'm going to work on login page. You can test a login page, or you can implement a cart page. Like that, they're sharing their work. So definitely both work. If you combine, only one product will be ready, right or not? I'm preparing my code. If I keep in my laptop, you are preparing your code. If you keep in your laptop, how both can work together? Collaboration work is not there, right? If I keep my code in my local, you need to ask, share your code. How to ask to share your code? You are working from Bangalore, he is working from Hyderabad. How to ask to share through WhatsApp? Hmm. So not good, right? Then, so in organization level, so if whatever code you develop today, we need to push into a central storage in your organization, central storage. So that storage, anyone can connect from your team, anyone can access, anyone can upload. The central storage, I can say this is a remote location, remote storage. Okay, remote storage. Okay, why this remote storage? So this remote storage help to where we can keep the code, everyday code. Today I develop, okay, before log off, push your code into remote repository. We don't know again tomorrow you will come or not. You may take a leave, right? So how you can share? So please before log off, share your today output, share your today code. Same, this developer also can. So I can say push code, pull code. That means upload code, download code. Understand? So in technically we are calling push and pull. Clear now? Push and pull. Okay. Now my code is there into the remote storage, not in my local laptop. If your laptop also, if you find any issue in the laptop or someone can steal the laptop, if you forget somewhere the laptop, you no need to worry, right? Your code is not in your laptop. Code is in the remote storage. Anytime you can take your code back from the remote storage. Google Drive is there. Gmail. Anytime you can retrieve your Gmails, right? Restore your Gmails, right? Yeah, like that only. Okay. Okay. Next. So now code is located into remote storage. So you can understand this is my source code developed by developers. Okay. Now tell me guys, if I say, if client asks, can you show me last week your development response? What you developed in the previous week, can you show me that? I mean, we have a methods, waterfall method, DevOps method, Agile method. I'll explain in the coming classes. We thought discuss this concept directly day one. If I show guys, this is a waterfall method in the DevOps. So we in IT, this is a Agile method. You may confuse where we can use these methods. But after this class, you can easily understand where exactly these methods will come. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now here, so my source code, my code is in the source code. Okay. Now in the remote storage, my client is, asking me that, can you show whatever you developed in the last week? I want to check whether you are in the right direction or not. Simply, if you give the code to them, how they can understand? This is the code I have developed from the last week. He need what? Response, not code. Output, you need to show the code. If you give the code, he may know the Python or not. We don't know, right? If he developed by Python language, there is no guarantee to learn client also Python, right? Right or not? So we have to show outcome. Outcome means you need to deploy this code into any server. You can give the server access to them. They can run this up code and they will show the output, right or not? Like end users, right or not? Yeah. But this is the code. For example, painter is there. Okay. So if I select a one color, he has to show the sample, fill the paint only, right? No, by showing the paint here, this is the paint color, this is the paint color. How you can understand? They can understand they are the painters. But when you can understand, if he fill the paint, right or not? Okay, by seeing the look only, okay, this is good, this is good, this is good, you can select, right? By seeing the here paint inside itself only, the whatever the bottle and all, you can't justify, right? Okay, this color is good, this color is good. But how you can decide once you show the output only, okay, this is perfect match to my house. You can say like that only, right? Same here also. Hey client, this is the code what I developed, means how can I understand this code? Show me the output of the code. So which color application the background will come. So show me the size of the login page. Show me the cart. Like that you need to show that, right? In that case, what you need to do? Definitely, you need to deploy this code into one server and give the server access to client. Server can hit the public IP, client can hit the public IP, and he can see the application output, right or not? Yeah. In that case, okay, I need what? Server. Clear or not now? Perfect. Let's take a server. I'm taking a server now. Okay. Okay. So now what you are saying that, okay, I have deployed this code into here. Hey client, you can hit this server. You can see the response what I have developed a code. Okay, he can say, hey, good, go ahead. Okay, what I expected, the application background color, application products, what I expected exactly is there. Go ahead. If something is wrong, he can give the inputs to developers. No, no, no. I said the background is blue color, but this is a different color. I said the login page should be in the this size, but the complete website off of the it's occupied your login page only. This is not good. Like that, they are saying some suggestions to you. So you can again do the modifications and again push the code into GitHub, and again you can deploy the code, and again you can give the access. Like that, client and developers, they can discuss every day. Okay. Yeah. Here the thing is, okay, here the thing is, this is a source code, right? Just code tested in their laptops, working fine. They push this code into storage location, right or not? Now, guys, here I'm going to add few more stages now. Okay, the first stage is build stage. Build stage. What is mean by build? Anyone? Build means what? Online? Anyone? Huh? Developer? Okay. Development and testing. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about code building. Yes. What is mean by code building? Compile code. Very good. See, make it as a executable format. Understand? Make it as a executable format. That means, guys, yeah. Understand here. This code in the remote storage inside, only code is there. This code has to run into where? In this server. Definitely you need to add server dependencies. This code you tested into local laptop. Local laptop, this is a Python code, means what you did, Python I have installed. In my local and test, it's working fine. But once you create a server, if you deploy a Python code, how Python code will run directly inside the server? Server laptop, both are same, right? What is the main difference? We can't give server access to billion people to deploy our code, but we can give this server access to a million people, as configurations are more in the server compared to laptop. Laptop is designed for a portable device to work only one person, not to access lakhs of the people, right or not? That's what we are taking a dedicated server to deploy application, give access to millions of people, right or not? Perfect. But now the thing is, my laptop, my portable server inside, that means my laptop inside, my portable server inside, I have installed a Python, I have tested, it's working fine, so that I push the code into remote storage. You have to push working code only. Okay. But End of the day, this code has to run inside the server, not in your laptop, right or not? Then why users are accessing your application through from hitting a server only? And that means your code should run inside the server, right or not? So build means what here? Adding a dependencies and package a executable format. Understand executable format. So for example, why we need to package a code? Why we need to build? Okay. By adding a dependencies, by adding a required dependencies for the code and make it ready executable format. Okay. So make it package and ready executable format. Okay. So why I'm saying make it package and ready executable format, guys, here. Understand one thing here. Yeah. So understand one thing here. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So if this code executable ready means what? If I deploy my code, I'm able to run directly inside the server. Again, inside the server, I need to install these packages, these packages. No, make it ready. So if build is done means what? Directly deploy and run only. Directly deploy and run your code. Again, you no need to add again this dependency, this dependency, this dependency. No. Once you deploy a code into the server, deploy means just understand upload. Just general language I'm saying for non-ITs. Once you upload a code ready to run, again, no here, no this dependency missing, this dependency missing. It's not like that. That everything you can take care of, build stays only. Clear now? Okay. So why we need to package it then? Okay, build is fine. Build means what? Adding a required dependencies and make it as a executable format. When I say executable format is what? If Python is not there in the server, Python is not installed inside the server, is it executable format your code? No, it will give a command error. Okay. Okay. Now in this case, package means what? Guys, if you package, you can easily deploy your code, right or not? If it is a not package, how you can deploy code? A simple example, let's take here. Let's go to Gmail. Guys, I want to send it to the 1,000 files to you all. In this case, if I go to a folder, for example, I want to send inside folder all the files. Now, if I want to send, if you select a folder, again, I need to select each object or not? Not possible to send enter folder one time, right? Again, you need to select this one. Again, you need to select this one. Again, you need to select third, fourth. Each and every file you need to select and send it. Instead of that, what I can do the best way? What I can do the best way? Can I package this folder into zip format? If I convert into zip format, directly I can upload enter folder, right? So let me show you. It's a zip format. Any folders are there in the zip format. Yeah, this is the zip format, right? If I select, see enter folder selected. It's a package format, a zip format. I can easily send, right? Same when you in the source code, if I'm talking about a source code, a multiple dependencies are there. The code want to connect with the database. The code want to call a specific files, a specific libraries and all. We have to download each and every dependencies. In that case, a multiple files will come, right? So how to deploy a multiple files? So we can package those files. into a final format you can deploy. Each programming language to programming language, this method will change. But build means what? Add a dependencies before deploy a code. Right or not? Okay. Next. So, for example, here my code is there, right? So build means what? Can I say code plus dependencies now? This stage, my code, my contents what here? Code plus dependencies. What about here? Only code. Clear now? Before build, only code is there. After build, code plus dependencies. Clear now? Perfect. Okay. And now here, again, guys, we have a process to test the code. When I say test the code, two ways of testing is there. Let me talk about a functional test. Functional test means what here? As per the logic, this code is working or not. This code is working or not. As per the client requirement, client said one thing, first develop a login page, for example. Guys, you tell me, if you give a wrong credentials, for example, SBI internet banking or HDFC internet bank, continuously if you are giving a wrong credentials, what will happen after few minutes? Particular day, your account will be blocked. Right or not? Particular day, your account will be blocked. System can understand maybe someone is trying to break your password. So system after 3-4 attempts automatically block your account for 1 day. Clear or not? And you will get a email also. You are attempting second time, third time. That means what? Someone is hacking. You can easily understand. Okay, someone is trying to break my password and all. Okay. Now developer developed a code. If I test, if I access the, if I give my credentials 4 times or 3 times wrong credentials, this should be blocked or not. So the logic they need to implement, right or not? The logic they need to implement. How to test their implemented logic or not? We are not supposed to release application. Hey users, if you are not facing that issue, let me know. We are not, we are not supposed to test with end users, right? Test internally. All good only you can deploy and release application, right or not? So here we have to write a test cases. The test cases will test your code 3 attempts, wrong credentials. Success, still, okay. My test cases working fine means functional test is done. For example, yeah, if you can take a car manufacturing units, okay, they will in the build quality test process is there, right? So they will also test the whatever the whoever the manufacturers are there, they will also test, and parallelly NCAP also test. If car is in 80 speed, if car is in 100 speed, if car is in 60 speed, what is the build quality, right or not? These and all what? Functional test. How car in the 100 speed, if I give a sudden emergency brake, stability of the car, these and all functional test cases, right? Same my source code also. If a developer is developed a login page, the login page as expecting working or not, we need to write a test cases, not DevOps engineer. Testers can write a test cases. Development background plus testing knowledge, they can write a test cases. Clear now? Okay. And one more stage also there. This stage is quality test. Quality test means what? Quality test is different. Functional test is different. Some cases client may ask you to test quality also, code quality. Okay. Code quality. Perfect. This is code functionality test. This is code build. Okay. So guys, code quality. Just a small example I'm going to give a code quality, guys. code quality, for example, the login page, you can easily finish in 3 to 4 lines of the code. Just an example, 3 to 4 lines of the code, you can easily develop a login page code. But my developer is written a 100 lines for the login page code. Not good, right? Increasing a number of lines of the code, performance issues also will come. So error handling, management of the code also too difficult, right or not? So for example, here to Amirpet junction, you can go just 1 kilometers only. Instead of going this road, you can go for the Koti road and come on the round again and come to Amirpet. It will take 1 hour time, right? So here also, code quality test, the quality how safe from the hackers. Okay. Any abnormalities are there? Any data leak is data leakages are data leakage means what? In the code inside, if you add any public URL links, everyone can easily connect, right? So they may chances to hack. And no hard coded values. Hard coded means no credentials in the code, right or not? So these and all we have to take care. Any duplicate lines are there? So the code is good or not, everything we can check in the quality level. So code quality is different, code functionalities is different. Code functionality talks about code how it will work. Result, code quality means whatever developed by developer code, is it quality is good or not? Anyone can easily hack. Or why these guy is written 100 lines of the code for a plus b formula by using Python? We can write simple one line only, right? These many also we can test it. Okay. Here what DevOps engineer will do, so you may get a doubt, you are talking about we are continuously code, but you said in the demos coding is not required. How we can handle these challenges? So guys, DevOps all about configurations. Okay. So what I can do, I can take a one tool. The tool knows very well how to check a quality. I can take that code, the tool and configure into your code. That's it. The tool will scan the code and give the result automatically. You no need to scan. Understand? Just to configure one tool to scan the code. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. You should know here as a DevOps engineer how to configure this tool to get a scanning report of the code quality. Understand? 1 lakh, for example, 1,000 lines of the code is there. Even you are a great developer also, it will take at least 4 hours time, right, to check the each and every line. In that case, we are not developers, for us 40 days. But your tool, configure tool will scan in 1 minute only. Understand what I'm trying to say here? Okay, perfect. So guys, here the thing is a very clear. My code quality talks about quality of the code only, not functional test. Clear now? Okay. So once your code building is done, functionality tests are done, code quality verification is done, then all are good now. You can deploy into server. Clear now? Yes, you can deploy into server. Okay. So in this deployment, deployment. So before deployment, we are taking care of so many stages to how to test a code quality, how to test a code functionalities, how to build a code. So we are make it ready now. Your code into ready to deploy inside the server. Clear now? Now inside your application means code is deployed. So usually we can talk about application, not code in technically. So your application is deployed into server. To run this application dependencies also we have added, right? So we no need to worry. Now let's go to users. Okay, let's go to users. Now user, we are giving this server access to public IP, I mean load balancer or something we are giving to users access. Clear? Same you can give this to client also. But when we can give this access to client and users, this is last phase after complete For example, today I'm going to give the server access to my client. He said, okay, go ahead for day 2, go ahead for day 3, go ahead for day 4. Finally, project is completed. Then you can give access to end users after taking approval by client. But until and that, you need to send to client only. Client, can you check? So I have deployed my application. What exactly you are looking? Is it same or any modifications are required? So every day you are developing a code, he's going to check. After done a 6 months something, okay, a completed project, then give access to end users. Okay. You may get a doubt here. Same server access to give end users? No. End users, if you're giving a access, definitely these servers configurations are required more. T2, for example, you tell me guys, for example, let me remove this. I'm not talking about end users. This is development phase. Development phase means, so I can take a small server, right? No need to take a big configuration server, right? I not required here 64 GB RAM, 128 CPUs and all. Why? This server going to access only client. How many members are there? Mostly 10 people. Then we no need to worry about this server scaling, server load and all, right? When we need to worry, once project is released to public, right or not? Once I release project to public, number of users can access. If number of users can access, this server configuration is not support. So development is different, production is different. Production, if I use the term, you need to understand, when I use the production term, application went live. Application went live means available for everyone, that application. Understand? Now Flipkart, Flipkart is available, right? We don't know, Flipkart already started some developments in the background now. Maybe Flipkart inside food delivery option is not there, right? Maybe they are developing now. We don't know that. When we can know? Once they release this option to us only, right? Simply tomorrow onwards, food delivery option is enabled for Flipkart. You are going to access, right? But the background, if you go for the 3 months, 4 months back, definitely they are already started development of food code option and food delivery option into your Flipkart delivery, right or not? Now internally they're testing. Okay, good, good, good. Finally they are released to public. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Next. Okay, all good. Then release to public. After taking approval, client is okay. Then we can release as expected. Everything is good. Then release to public. Clear now? Okay. Now here the thing is, my end server is running and now process is smooth now. Here we have to focus where exactly cloud engineer role is there. Then I'll move for DevOps engineer role. Cloud engineer, what exactly they need to do here? Okay. So this server is there, right? This server end-to-end responsibility is taken care by cloud engineer. Clear? This server may be AWS server or Azure server or GCP server. I think so. I think you are getting now, right? Exactly where we need to work. So this server may you can create a AWS server or Azure server or GCP server. Clear now what I'm trying to say? Okay. Server creation, I'm writing here. Server creation, server operations. Server operations means what? The load of the server, the load of the server is reached max set level. Then we need a one more server. So in this case, in AWS, we have a auto scaling group concept. Once you configure a auto scaling group concept, automatically servers can increase as per the demand. Okay. So number of users are going to access. IPL is there. So when the match is there, crores of people can access. Now no one can see the Hotstar. No traffic, right? So how we can handle in the real time? By configuring the auto scaling group. So number of users are increasing. So definitely this one server is not support. I need to create a one more server, but manual creation is not recommended. You may forget to create. We don't know, right? System has to create. So in that case, cloud engineers taking care by configuration of a multiple activities to get high availability of the server. So they need to configure auto scaling group. Clear now? If number of servers can increase, how we can give access? Definitely we need a load balancer, right or not? If number of servers can increase, definitely we can create a load balancer. Now, yes, I'm not checking your messages. The reason I'll give a time to ask a queries. So first we can discuss in the flow so that you will get a clarity. So now I'm creating a load balancer. So who will take care? Cloud engineer only. Who will take care this load balancer, auto scaling group and all? Cloud engineers only. Okay. So these are comes under server operations, auto scaling group, load balancer and all. So now I want, see, definitely we have to enable a good monitor system, right? So that I can understand how many servers are running, how many servers are healthy, how many servers are faulty, something. How I can understand? Definitely I need to enable a well monitoring system for my process. In that case, definitely I need to enable a monitoring system for your servers. Okay. 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 Now your monitoring system can give how many servers are running, what is the load, and something, something, something. Now your application running inside the server, right? So we have to give a approval who can connect, who can, I mean, we have to give a request access, right? So I mean, who can connect the server? So allowed any actions under cloud engineer have to take care. In this case, can I say security also will take care by security also will take care by cloud engineers only. Monitoring also take care by cloud engineers only. Now, this application related information I want to store somewhere. Definitely storage is required, right? So cloud storage also will take care by cloud engineer. So definitely, so this application runs inside the cloud right now. So if someone can create a new account, their details has to be stored right in the cloud only. So definitely database is required, right? So cloud database. Okay. So very high level, I'm talking about these many areas where the cloud engineers has to take care. Okay. Many things are there. Server inside multiple servers are there. Serverless activities are there. Automation. So definitely one more thing. I want to automate the process. Automate means what? This logs, this server metrics or logs automatically update into this dashboard inside. Everyday logs. In that case, automation is required or not? So we need to implement a cloud automation. So here we need to implement a cloud automation. Okay. Now all good. You may get a doubt. Which service we can use here? Each process. Logs means, for example, application is running. So 3 members are hit this application. Application fail. You don't know why application failed, right? You need to check the history of the application is nothing but logs. Okay. Exactly application failed at 9:53. You want to investigate what happened exactly. You can take a history of the 9:53 from the server. That means logs. Clear now? Okay. Now here I'm going to talk about which tool we can use in this process. Okay. Guys, here source code repository. Here DevOps journey, cloud journey begins from here only. Clear now? Developer's task is to develop the code and push the code. That's it. Their task is done. Your application is not accessible. You are the person to debug. Your application taking a more load. You are the person to debug. Your servers, 5 servers are created. You are the person to debug. Application is not deployed. You are the person to debug. Developer's task is to develop the code. That's it. They are not responsibility to if server is not accessible, application is not accessible and all. Clear? Yeah. In this case, as I said, remote storage, here we are going to use a tool from the DevOps engineers is a GitHub. This is the tool we are using to work as a remote repository. So we have a many alternate tools also there in the market. Let me add the alternate tools also. What we are going to learn along with the GitHub is GitLab also along with the GitHub. So why we need to focus alternate tools also? So my organization, so I'm supporting 6 clients. One client is using GitHub, one client is using GitLab. Understand? So definitely be ready to learn alternate tools. What I'm trying to say, if you learn GitHub, I'm going to explain GitHub concepts 8 to 9 days. GitLab 1 day is enough to understand. Same process. Just the repository will change only. Commands also same. Again, no need to spend 9 days. So if you put a 1 day effort, you can add in your resume a new tool, right or not? Why we need to compromise? That's what. And we have a one more tool also, just for your reference. I'm saying Bitbucket. So in present trend in the market, we are using 3 tools to store the code. Clear now? Any IT company you can take it. They should use any one of the tool. Any IT company, 1 lakh companies are there, for example. 1 lakh company should use these repositories. So mandatory tool now, right? Yeah. So either GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket. These 3 tools offers what? Remote storage option. Clear? Perfect. Next, code build. Code build process, programming language to programming language. We are going to use a tools. I'm using Apache Maven to code build. At this time, so you don't think much what is Apache Maven and all. Just okay, there is a tool. So directly don't go to tool and learn. Understand why tool is important. Why Maven is required, guys? Simple. Why Maven is required now? To build a code. That's it only. To build a code, Maven is required. That's it. Clear now? Next, test. So JUnit is there in the Java. I mean, usually they are using JUnit or Java Selenium to test the code. So you can take a JUnit. So these and all we no need to take care, guys. Once again, I'm saying that they will take care. Just we can configure only. Clear no? Yes. And code quality also we are using a one tool, Sonar Cube. This is the tool to test quality of the code. Sonar Cube. Okay. And server means either on premises or AWS or Azure or GCP. Okay. Let's move to here. Monitoring logs. Here, the monitoring we can give Grafana Prometheus is a tools. These and all the tools. Metrics monitoring. These are third-party tools. We have a AWS also, AWS CloudWatch. Also, we can use. This is cloud managed tool. They are giving tool also, monitoring tool also separately. AWS also, Azure also, GCP also. Or if you don't want to rely on AWS given monitoring tool, you can configure third-party tools like Splunk or New Relic, Datadog, Kibana. We have so many tools in the market. If you learn one tool, all tools are same process, it will work. If you know Splunk, you can easily understand Kibana also. All tools will cover. So load balancer, auto scaling, these and all what? AWS services. Clear now? But server creation, how to create a servers? I mean, AWS inside, if you want to create any resources, server, CloudWatch, or security services, or database and all, we are using a tool, Terraform. What is Terraform? A simple now. Create a resource in the inside the cloud. Server also one of the resource, right? Yeah, Terraform. You may get it out. Veera, you said servers create by using auto scaling group, right? But now again you are saying Terraform. What is the difference? This auto scaling group process is there, right? This auto scaling group process we can implement through Terraform. Understand? Auto scaling group manually you can create and configure to servers. Create a server, delete a server is auto scaling group inbuilt activity. But what Terraform will do? Terraform will set auto scaling group configurations through Terraform only. Inside cloud, any activities go with Terraform only. Present any company, if you can take any company, they're using Terraform the background to create any cloud. AWS, Azure, GCP will support only the one tool in the market. Clear? Okay. Yeah, automation. Resource automation. Okay. Next, one more tool. We have a tool, guys. For example, my auto scaling group created two servers. Two servers. Understand auto scaling group created a 10 servers. Just assume it now. 10 servers inside same application running different application. Same application only. Now there is some bug in my application. Okay. So all servers inside some security debug is there. To handle that bug, I need to install one security agent into all the servers. Understand like that, some process. If you want to install a security agent or a monitoring agent, whatever it is, here the focus is number of servers. I want to install a agent into auto scaling created 10 servers. So definitely, if I want to handle a one agent application level, it will work means my application is running 10 servers means each and every server inside you need to install agent or not, right or not? In that case, connect to server, install a agent, connect to server, install a agent, time taking process, right? So is there any tool in the market I can perform the operation in the tool inside that will connect to 10 servers and install the security agent? So that tool is Ansible configuration tool. For example, a simple logic I'm going to give now. So you already registered my batch. So we want to, so I'm saying that guys, install this application in your laptops to log in our class every day. So you may ask, sir, give me the link, I'll install so that I'll log in everyday class by using this application. So Zoom or something. I have shared the link to one-on-one. You have clicked that link and download the application and give your username, password and logging everyday class. This process here you are installing into 100 laptops. Your laptop, your everyone. So closely 150 laptops, for example. So, for example, you are asking me to that, sir, we are unable to install. Can you help me that? So, how to help? Definitely, I need to sit one to one. Open your laptop, install. Open your laptop, install. So, 150 laptops I need to take and install each laptop, right? But what I can do by using Ansible, install Ansible into any one of the laptop. Better to install my laptop, for example, as I'm the trainer. From my laptop to, I can connect your 100 laptops. I will install same agent into same link into 100 laptops in one time only. Understand? In that case, how to connect? You need to give your server IP, laptop IPs to me. So this is my laptop IP. This is my laptop IP. This is my laptop IP. I'll collect all the IPs and add into where the Ansible is running. Means my laptop. I can install in my laptop to agent as I have configured already your laptop's IPs, right? So this Ansible will connect to your laptops, install same agent into your laptop also. Clear what I'm trying to say? I can say configuration management tool. For example, I want to install Python into my 100 servers, AWS servers. You no need to connect 100 servers one to one and install a Python. Take one server, install Ansible. There you can install a Python. The Ansible server will connect to multiple servers and install Python, remaining 99 laptops. How Ansible will connect to remaining 99 laptops? We have to hand over server IPs to Ansible. So Ansible will connect, install Python at a time, parallel operation. Clear? So I'm going to say this configuration tool. Okay. So here the three tools are missing. The very important tools. One is CSCD, Jenkins, continuous integration, continuous deployment. Okay. So continuous integration, continuous deployment means a very simple logic here. This is continuous integration. This is continuous integration. This is called continuous deployment. That means developer day one push the code into GitHub. Now I'm saying GitHub. Now I'm not using central storage. Why? Already we know GitHub we can use, right? Developer can push the code into day one code into GitHub. Now definitely we need to build this code. We need to test this code. We need to test the quality of the code. We can deploy and we can give this server access to internal team members. They can test, okay, day one working fine. Again, day two, developer developed a code, extend the code, some added a 3-4 lines code. Again build, again test, again quality, and again deploy into server, again give access. This process every day is running, right? In that case, how difficult to manually do this task every day, build the code, test the code. So we are taking a automation process. When you push the code and new code, automatically this will run, this will run, this will run, this will run. Okay. In that case, we are using a DevOps automation tools to automate the stages one to one, one to one, one to one. We are using CACD tool in the market. So CACD tools in the market, we are using mainly for Jenkins. Okay. Yeah, this is the Jenkins. So we are using this Jenkins tool. What are the alternate tools? Jenkins also important like a GitHub. So we are using alternate tools here. GitLab CSCD process. Very popular now. Very, very popular now. So whoever learned Jenkins, they can add in their resumes, right? Out of 100 resumes, There also one resume. If you learn only the Jenkins, 95 resumes inside Jenkins. Only 5 profiles inside Jenkins plus GitLab CI/CD. Then you need to decide. So whoever learned multi skills only, nowadays they are getting a calls. They are able to clear the interviews. Sir, I'm not getting call means your resume is a old content. Your resume is not shortlisted means what? Resume instead content is very old. So yeah, take GitLab CI/CD. Alternate tool. So these two tools are separate tools. For what? CI/CD. CI/CD means what? Continuous integration, continuous deployment. This is CI, this is CD. Okay. I mean, what is continuous integration, continuous deployment? If developer develop the code, automatically build the code, automatically test the code, automatically check the quality, automatically deploy inside the server. We no need to wait for someone. Hey, code is in the GitHub. Take and build, take and test, take and check the quality. You no need to wait for someone. Your configuration will take care everything from the scratch. You are available or not. Your system will available. Your integrations will available. Your CI/CD will available. Okay, this will work automatically. Clear what I'm trying to say? So now, if you can take a CI/CD, this is the CI/CD. Okay. Now you can see. Yeah. No, no. See now. Here, let me take this image, copy image. See, this is the process I have explained, right? Both are same. Now see here, I need to give one is here only, right? Process will start from plan. Next is what? Developed by developer's code. Next is what? Build. 3. Next is what? Test. Next is what? Release the code to deploy. Code is fine. Now deploy. Next is what? After deploy, we have to take care of operations, right? Operations. Your operations good or not, you need to check what? Monitor. This process continuously run. Understand? Yeah. So this will take care by cloud engineers. End to end automate will take care by DevOps engineers. That's what. Now cloud plus DevOps is popular, not alone. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, two tools are missing still. The two tools are trending in the market now. What are the tools, anyone? Hmm. Hmm. Docker and Kubernetes. Where we can use, I'll explain tomorrow. Your end, one application is running, for example, multiple servers. At 5 servers inside, same application is running for a high availability purpose. In that case, your end, 50 applications are there. 15 to 3, 150 servers required, right? Your client saying that I don't have enough budget to deploy 150 servers for 3 applications. Then take help from Docker and Kubernetes. With help of Docker, in one server inside, you can deploy thousands of applications. Understand? So one application, one server is fine. 1,000 applications in one server is trend in the market. Understand? Without any enough budget, without any extra budget, a small server can host 1,000 applications. That's the power of Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, I'll explain tomorrow class in detail. So you are from non-IT background. You are from career gap background. I know that. So don't disappoint by seeing these slides and all now, as we are new to this. So these concepts, whatever I discuss in the date now, we are going to learn 5 months. So definitely clarity is there, right? Yeah. Tell me, guys. Just I want to know from this class, this content, are you able to understand 5%? Just 5% by seeing this, the 45 minutes class. Are you able to understand out of 100%, 5%? I mean, once again, I'm saying not 5% people, huh? One person can understand 5%. Tell me, how many of you? Offline? Everyone? Okay. What about online? 100%. I'm not expecting 100%, just 5%. Yeah. So even non-IT is also 5% clarity we got, right? So in 2 months, I'm saying that you will get 100%. In 3 months, next 3 months, we are practicing many things on these areas. A Python application we can deploy, Java application we can deploy, Node.js application we can deploy. What not? Process is same. DevOps engineer, no need to worry about the Python code, Java code, Node.js code. Our process is same. Clear? So this end-to-end process we will configure in the coming classes. We will master on that Ansible. We are going to master on Terraform. We are going to master on Git, Jenkins, GitLab, CI/CD monitoring tools, Grafana, Prometheus, what and all. We will go deep dive on these areas. Clear now? Yeah. And first 45 days, first 2 months, my focus is on this area. My focus on this area, not on Ansible tool, not on Terraform tool, not on Maven tool, not on JUnit, SonarQube, GitLab. Why? This is the area where your application is run, right or not? In that case, first we should master in that area. How to create a server, how to operate a server, how to monitor setup, how to check the logs, how to enable a security. And before that, very important, guys, your server is running, right? We need to understand the background networking. The networking, you have to create a proper networking. So networking will help to give this server access secure way, right or not? So we are going to focus from tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll discuss what is Docker and Kubernetes. Day after tomorrow, we are going to start official class. Okay, there I can start from networking background. Networking, so networking only, it will take 1 week time, very important. So any cloud you can easily learn, whether you are a non-IT or IT or whatever it is. You should know a solid foundation on networking so that you can easily understand the things. Okay, so my concentration from day after tomorrow, this area. Once 2 months we are completed, 2 months server, AWS area, security services, monitoring services, networking services, server services, serverless services. Like that, we are going to focus 30 plus services. So by using this knowledge, you are eligible to apply 4 years experience roles also. You can easily manage. If you are having a career gap of 4 years, or if you are an existing IT professional, a different tool set you are working, you can easily migrate by showing that experience on the AWS cloud. That level knowledge I'm going to give. As I said, I'm going to discuss 5+ projects on only AWS. Okay. These 5+ projects are all are real-time projects only, not a taking from any YouTube projects, not I'm taking from any existing Google. What I developed from the scratch in my real time, what kind of services we are using, which projects are more useful. As I'm a working guy, I'm taking those scenarios only I'm applying here. So definitely you can learn only the real-time knowledge only. Clear now? So doesn't matter you are from non-IT, IT, whatever. For me, all are same. Clear? Perfect. So now over to you guys. So raise your hand. I'll enable your mics so that we can discuss. We have 15 minutes of time. So online team, you can raise your hand. Yes, I'll go with Vivek. Hi, Vivek. Okay. Vivek. Yeah. Vinay, you can speak now.
Yes, actually, I have 1 year gap.
Oh, sir, my mic is audible, sir.
Wait.
Hello.
Uh, okay. Vinay, yes, you can try now to speak now.
Yes, am I audible?
Can you increase the little pitch? The volume is very less. Voice is very less.
Am I audible?
Yeah, now perfect.
Yeah, actually, I have 1 year gap in
Okay.
between because of
Mhm.
some health issues and with the family. So,
Yeah.
in previous companies, I have I mean this related to related tools knowledge, not in the dev. So I need a job right now in 2 to 3 months. So can I get of knowledge in these sessions?
Yeah. As you said, you are having only 1 year gap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You can easily gain
Yes.
the knowledge. For, as I said, 4 years knowledge you can easily manage. As you are saying, one year you can easily manage. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Next, go with Gautami. Hi, Gautami.
Yeah. Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I'm going to complete my notice period by June 6th. So, and your course will going to complete after 5 months, right? So, can I apply in between, or else do I need to have any other handling?
May I know your experience first?
I'm sorry, sir.
May I know your experience, total experience?
Total experience is 4.
4 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can start to apply from the July.
July.
Yeah.
Will it show it as if I'm not getting into any kind of job? Will it show as any gaps, like career gap?
No, 4 years experience already there, right? So
Yeah, I do have.
yeah, you can apply the 4 years experience on AWS.
Okay.
You can prepare two profiles.
Okay.
Existing profile keep as is. Create
Okay.
one more profile by changing the name and all. Update
Okay.
AWS knowledge. Try both
Okay.
ways.
Yeah. Sure. Thank
I'll
you.
help you at the time also how to prepare and all. Don't worry. Yeah? The
Yeah.
candidate and all.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, sir. That
Yeah.
would be great.
Yeah. So next, hi Gupta. Gupta, you can speak to me.
Yeah, hi, sir. Currently, I'm having 11 years of experience into total development area, .NET full stack developer. So
Hmm.
now I want to move into the cloud computing. So, is it correct decision to take this one?
Yeah, Gupta, as you said, your development background. So yeah, you can mention in your resume. So developing and deploying my applications onto the cloud servers. So I have a good knowledge on cloud areas, like in terms of monitoring, services, security, networking. You can add like that in your resume. Plus, we are using DevOps as an automation process to end to end. Like that, we have to add in your resume to fill at least 4 years experience on cloud and DevOps.
Okay. Remaining are the development.
Yeah, exactly. See, no IT employee can work on 10 years on the same platform, right? So
Yeah.
definitely they can migrate. Yeah, in that case, it's acceptable anywhere.
So, is this correct decision to take to move?
100% correct decision. Now,
Okay.
the reason, 9 years already done. So definitely we should have a multi-skill set right now. So
Yes.
definitely this is the correct platform to upgrade from development to deployment instead of taking a different platform. This is very, very related to your work. That's what.
Yeah, what are you told, right? Those are all already I used in that development area. What are GitHub, Bitbucket, those things. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Correct. You are correct. Your understanding is correct.
Yeah. Okay. So
Thank you.
this one, right? So just I want to confirm with you. That's all.
24 years experienced person also now learning DevOps and cloud.
Yeah.
The person's salary is 75 lakhs per annum in this batch only. I'm not going to reveal the name. Yesterday only I spoke to him. So the things are different now. We have to improve our skill sets, right? We have to spread our skill sets into different platform instead of stick on one platform. There is no growth in IT if you stick on a single platform for more than 6 years.
Yeah.
So definitely this is a correct decision for you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Gupta. So guys, please, if you want to talk to me, still we have a very limited time now. Still, you can call me directly as hi Tanuja, as we have shared already Pradeep number. Pradeep, please share your contact number in the chat box.
Yeah.
Let me, yeah.
Yeah, hello, hi, sir. Sir, I have completed my BE in 2018. Since then, I have not joined any organization.
You have tried any government exams?
Yeah, I'm preparing for government exam.
Yeah, I know that. So what we can do, as I said one more time. So guys, open statement I'm giving here. If career gap is there, if you're trying a job, definitely we have to face some challenges. Be ready for the challenges. Challenges means definitely will get a job. But the processing you are trying a job, right? Some cases you may face some minor challenges. Compared to experienced persons, you have to wait some time. Some cases. Understand, experienced persons easily getting a job, not only in IT, anywhere I'm talking about. So if career gap is there, freshers, we should have a patience, consistency, interest. If these three should be there, if three will be there, definitely get a job, no doubt at all. In IT, all are not a genuine experience, right? Definitely they are migrating from different platform to different platform, different platform to different platform. 75% candidates are like that only. So we have a sources and definitely we can get a job. But as I said, attend everyday class, follow my instructions. In no need to wait for 5 months. In between also you can clear a job. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Thanks. Yeah.
sir, the curriculum, the course was designed for fresher also, or it was for only
I'm
experienced
not
person?
considering you like a freshers. One more time I'm saying that. If you
Okay.
if you prepare like a fresher, no use in the market. Crash courses will complete in 45 days. Those courses are not useful nowadays.
Okay.
With more content you can try a fresher job, no problem. With less content, if you're trying to get a job, whoever having a more knowledge in the freshers background, they will get a job.
Okay.
This is the market trend now, situation now. So Veera, do I need to learn a Kubernetes advanced level as I'm a fresher? Yes, you should learn. The situation is not like that only. Maybe other person can learn more than you, he will get a job. So don't compromise. First remove from your minds, I'm a fresher, I'm a career gap, I'm a Telugu medium. No, everyone is same here. Even 10 years experience person also knew these concepts. Then in that case, all are we are starting from the same page. You no need to worry first. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So guys, you can call me even the number is displayed already in the chat box. So you can directly call me also. Ravish already tossed. Yeah. Hi, Dilip. Freshers also please utilize this platform, guys.
Yeah,
All our
hi.
experienced people are talking here. Freshers are worrying more. Yeah.
Yeah, hi. This is Dilip. I do have 8 years of experience in software testing,
Hmm.
and currently I'm working as senior QA engineer. So, do I need any coding knowledge to take up this course? So,
No, not required any coding knowledge. As I said, not required any prerequisites and coding knowledge also not required. This end-to-end process coding will cover just 5% only.
okay.
Just a minute.
So, Python or Java?
Sir. Sir, 2 minutes chesta class. Yeah. Yeah. Here we can learn Python.
Okay.
The Python also, you don't think like we need to write a code to front and back. It's not like that. Just a cloud automation code. Very easy code. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Uh, yeah. Ashwini. Hi, Ashwini.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
So
Tell me. Yeah.
I have around 8 year experience in .NET technologies, and most of the working I am old ASP.NET technology and SQL Server. And I want to learn new technology like cloud security. And recently I have resigned from my company, but they want to retain me. So because working with company, I'm not able to fully concentrate in my study. So should I prepare this course along with uh, working, or should I leave?
Yeah. Please, the statement from my end, guys. Whoever working, please don't leave your job. Okay. The reason, once career gap is there, more than 6 months, you may need to explain in the interview why career gap is there 6 months and all. Better don't leave the job. So you no need to spend an entire day for this practice. Just 2 hours per day, enough. Even you are working also, any 2 hours you can prepare or take a recordings. Just whenever time you will get, prepare. Don't leave the job. And PF history also should be continuous a good way now, instead of any gaps and all.
Okay, sir.
Doesn't matter you are no IT employee or non-IT employee also. Please don't leave the job. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, that's all for today. So thanks for your patience. So tomorrow we can see what is Docker and Kubernetes. Little high level. Okay. Yeah, I'll explain coming classes. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye to all.